Hey Soul Fam, this is Randee. Welcome to my channel, Free Spirit Oracle Tarot. This video and these messages is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. This is your energy reading for the first half of August. Over here, I'll have your general life reading, and over here, I'll have your career reading. Okay, so if you're into that, please stay tuned. Click that like button as it's totally free and it helps my channel grow. So thank you so much for being a part of that right now. Okay, so lots of change happening in the collective right now. Lots of shifts and changes. Okay, so it could be shifting in a business partnership for you or a relationship for you, some type of a relationship or something like that. Okay. I am also going to be doing love readings in a separate video, so be on the lookout if you're into that as well. Okay, but connecting with your soul tribe here. Okay, so let's get some overall energies for your general reading and your career reading. So we have fourth house roots on the bottom there. So some Virgo energy is coming through. This is like my, overthinking, worry, overanalyzing, analysis paralysis, sort of like the Eight of Swords energy. Things are shifting and it could be a lot of, worry and stress coming up for you about what's coming in and out of your life right now, okay? But I do see that things are balancing out for you and there is really nothing to worry about, okay? I know that's easier said than done. But really do your best to let go of any negative looping stories, as that is no good to anybody, anytime. Okay, so, and we have, creativity here coming out for your career. Maybe some of you are thinking about going. Okay, sorry about that. My memory card was full and I had to delete some things. Okay, so creativity coming out for your career. Some of you could be getting into or already involved in the dramatic arts, acting, anywhere in that field. Acting could be behind the scenes, production, writing, scripting, voiceovers, whatever, stuff like that. Okay. But I do feel like a lot of creativity is coming in for you where your career or your business is concerned, okay? Even, taking up a hobby, like moonlighting a hobby or something like that for some. But I just feel like your creative juices are really flowing in August here, okay? Some Leo energy, maybe you have some Leo energy in your chart and it's getting you all fired up. Okay, and this could also be working with kids or, being in a play or producing a play or something like that, okay? So we have a new start is coming. Yeah, a lot of, like I said, a lot of change happening in your life. Could be, over worrying, over stressing, that type of thing, because a new start is coming. You can probably, sense this, you can feel this, you can, I feel like your intuition is really sort of heightened at this time, okay? And yeah, see, you're very close to achieving your goal. You can feel it, okay? And yeah, nothing is yet set in stone, so, you know, let go of the worst case scenario and let's think about the best case scenarios, okay? So, really good. Yeah, you know, stay committed to what it is you're trying to achieve or accomplish here. You know, don't give up because you're very close to achieving this, okay? There is still work that needs to be done. You know, you do need to stay committed and consistent, okay? Committed and consistent. You might need to assert some boundaries with some people that, you know, just pull your energy back because, you know, the closer you are to accomplishing something, it's like the more things come up and the more people try to distract you and pull you off your path here. And so I just feel like you might have to say no to some people or say no to some things right now in order to, you know, stay focused here, okay? All right, so the first week of August, yeah, there's that that Eight of Trees. It's the Eight of Pentacles. You know, very much, you know, staying focused on work, on your skills. Okay, we have Five of Trees. We have Nine of Trees for your career, and we have the Shadow coming up. Okay, some fears popping up, but we have the Sun at the bottom of the deck here. So for the overall underlying energy for the first half of August for you is the Sun, which is very, you know, very happy, very joyful, very illuminating, very clarifying. Okay, so you know, illumination, again, a lot of bright ideas, a lot of like divine insights. Again, pay attention to your intuition because it is on point. Okay, so let's just get some additional cards here, some more energies here for the first half of August for Taurus. Okay, yeah, you might have to walk away from some things, say no to some people, let go of some things, okay? So, and just really sort of focus on what you're working on, focus on what you're trying to accomplish and create for yourself, okay? Because, I mean, that's what's coming through for, you know, your life in general here, okay? Okay, so, and there's that anxiety in reverse, okay? Really overcoming the anxieties, the worries here, okay, so let's see. So the first week in August, okay, so there's this energy coming through of just like, you know, not being good enough, what you're working on, you know, isn't good enough or something like that, or like other people, you feel like other people are doing things, you know, better than you are or something like that. Okay, there's really a shift needing to take place. It could be, you know, you need to change the friends that you're hanging around, okay? They could be influencing you, and this could be, you know, all unaware, unconscious type of thing, okay? There's no bad intentions from them, you know. This is just some kind of unconscious behavior that they're doing, and they're sort of projecting onto you as well, okay? And this could very well be within you as well. Okay, so but you know, there is this like this lack mentality that's coming through, that you know, I'm not good enough, I'm not smart enough, I don't have enough, you know, just like not enoughness. Okay, so you know, because we see that here with this envy card and with the Five of Trees. This is, you know, just like a lack of resources. Again, just feeling like you don't have enough. Okay, so with the Community card in reverse, this is telling me to, you know, to surround yourself with, you know, people who are more empowering. Okay, you know, if you want to, I'm saying, like, if you want to get out of this type of energy, I mean, who wants to live this way? You know, we all typically do it at some time, you know, in our life, and it's like it's very difficult to shift out of that and shift above that, you know, rise up to the next level here. You know, we have to let go of certain thoughts, certain behaviors, certain words that we use, certain perspectives, you know, how we see money and stuff like that, how we talk about money or talk about doing something or achieving something or making goals for ourselves. All that has to switch, you know, when you are like trying to achieve something, like you actually want to make goals for yourself and reach them. You know, talking down to yourself is not going to get you to where you want to be. Okay, so certain shifts in perspective need to take place, shifts in your energy, who you're hanging out with, where you go, what you do, that type of thing. Okay, so these are the type of shifts that are going to be taking place for you in August. Okay, you know, and what I feel here with this Nine of Trees and the financial constraints, because these are very opposing type of energies here. So for this to come out in your career, you know, you may have to watch spending, may have to watch money, you know, maybe you do feel abundant and everything, and you have this money coming in, but things are just like evening out for you, because this is like balance type of thing. This is like this is one end of the spectrum, and this is the other end of the spectrum. Okay, you know, high, low, right? And so with them together, it just feels kind of balanced, like you're breaking even or something like that. Okay, you know, but just, you know, just do watch your spending. You know, maybe not as much money is coming in for your career, or, you know, maybe your hours are getting cut, or something like that. You know, if you work for somebody, or, you know, just watch any deposits like not going through, because this card comes up for me like when we overdraft in our bank account or something like that, or some like more gets taken out than what was meant to, or, you know, just some kind of a mix-up or whatever. Okay, but then we have a completely different energy coming through here with the cornucopia card. This is very, you know, fruitful, a lot coming in, but there's this fear here of it still not being enough. Let's see, let's get some more energy to come through. So we have the Two of Pentacles on the bottom, flexibility. Okay, so make a plan, but leave some room for some flexibility here. Okay, so let's see here. So yeah, so some great breakthrough and epiphany, some wisdom is going to shed some light on your situation here, so that you are able to, feel good enough about yourself. This is like healing self-worth here. Okay, like this is like realizing I am abundant, I am enough, I am good enough. What I have to offer is plenty, and I am working on myself, and I am a work in progress, and that's perfectly okay. Or whatever your situation is for you, it's going to allow you to not give up, to keep going here, to persevere. Okay, again, you're very close to achieving a goal, so stay consistent. Things not unfolding for you as fast as you'd like. Just talk to yourself like, hey, this is a process, and just like reaffirm to yourself that you're doing everything that you can, or whatever your situation is. Have more of an empowering narrative for yourself. Okay, just do the best you can when you feel, if you're like going in a downward spiral or something here. But some clarity comes through during the first week of August. Could be around the full moon. We do have the full moon in Aquarius coming up. So this is air. So this is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Okay, so I do feel like it's tied in with the full moon in Aquarius. I think it's happening on like the 2nd or the 3rd, depending on where you are in the world. Okay, so that's the first week. So the second week here we have Empress and the Four of Angels. So rest, nurture yourself. This could be maybe getting involved with like a meditation group or something like that. Just allowing some like connecting with like-minded people is a form of self-care. Okay, with other like empowering individuals, with other like-minded people who share the same goals, or who are in a position where that you want to be. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so the second week, the second week of August, I do feel like rest your mental body from this this worry and this stress, because it could make you physically ill. It is going to this is the overall energy for the first half of August. You're gonna feel drained by the second week. Okay, so be mindful of that and take care of yourself, recharge your energy. Okay, so with the Knight of Pentacles here and the Lovers, so he has a solid, grounded plan. Okay, so with your career, you may be needing to make some changes and adjustments or something like that, making a plan, checking in with yourself, connecting with yourself. Are you happy with your current situation? Could things be better? How can I improve? How can I change my attitude about the situation if things are out of my control? Am I in alignment with my heart? Am I is what I'm working on, is it best for my mental, emotional health, or, that type of a thing, or should I make a move, or those types of things. Okay, so because there's a decision that needs to be made here. This is like a heart-based decision. This is following your heart. This is having a plan and executing it, very methodically. This is thinking things through very thoroughly. Okay, could be creating a budget. Maybe you are seeing where you can better invest your money or your resources, investing in yourself and school courses or supplies or whatever, if you're in business for yourself, or whatever the case is for you. Okay, so that's the first week here. Yeah, you might have to get creative. Okay, so here with the page of angels, and we have the 7 of hearts here, so choices. So yeah, definitely needing to make a, following your heart is really the best decision, okay, because that's where you're going to receive true joy, true fulfillment, true happiness. You're just you love what you do, and it shows through your work. Okay, so there's going to be some news that kind of transforms your life in some way here, and you're going to have to make a decision once you receive this news. There could be coming up a lot of fear within you about having to make this decision, but I do feel like it is going to be the most abundant and fruitful for you, okay? And really more in aligned with your heart, with your soul, with your talents, with your gifts, whatever they are, okay? So let's get some clarification here. Let's clarify this first week. So we have hidden secrets can harm you, okay? So the worries and the stress, like I was saying, it can cause physical ailments. It can create you worry yourself sick, right? Okay, so that's what I was feeling. So yeah, take care. Enemies are working against you, okay? And you are typically your own worst enemy, okay? This is a very mental energy, being too much in your head, overthinking, overanalyzing. This type of energy will just totally kill your dreams, okay, and kill any motivation that you had to go after them, okay? But we have the ink pot coming through here saying that problems are to be resolved, okay? So going to have to, rise above your problems to reach the solutions, okay? So let's clarify the second week here. Too many. Okay, so yeah, we have someone going out of your life or the end of a situation, okay? So, again, back to the channeled messages in the beginning, I do believe I said, situations or people shifting in and out of your life. Could be a relationship or a business partnership or a relationship of any type, really. Could be a friendship, family, anything like that. Okay, so any more? Let's get the other one. Okay, so could be a dark-haired man, dark complexion. Successfully overcoming a problem, and good advice from a wise person. Could be your spirit guides, your higher self. Again, that wisdom is coming in. You allow yourself to rest. You can receive. Okay, let's clarify this career up here. First week. Changes in your life. Yes, a period of ill health and depression. Okay. We have danger, especially in money matters, okay? So, yeah, that coming up. So, fair woman, so you could be light complexion, blonde hair, or gray hair, or have relationships with a fair woman. Okay. And September is significant. Okay, let's clarify the second week here. Family matters. Okay, so it could be, you know, a decision if that affects you and your whole family here. Maybe that's part of the fear that's coming up, okay? But you are guaranteed success. Like I was saying, especially with that cornucopia card, that's what I feel. It's like going to be the most abundant and most fruitful for you, okay? So as long as you follow your heart, yeah, pay attention to your health, that worry, okay? You will receive a gift. Anything else? Beware of greed in August, okay? So, you know, beware of any greedy behavior coming from anybody, any clients, any customers, anybody that you work with, okay? You know, being greedy, taking your energy, taking your time, okay? I do feel like that goes back to that message of, you know, really needing to focus on what you're trying to accomplish for yourself. Okay, so like beware of any type of like energy vampires or something like that. Okay, in the workplace or clients or customers, whatever. Okay, people just, you know, demanding and stuff like that in August here. Okay. But some of you will receive some type of a gift, okay? So it could be receiving, you know, like maybe a really big tip or something like that, or getting taken out to lunch or dinner or drinks or something, okay? But please do take care of yourself. You know, you can worry yourself sick. You can actually make yourself sick with your thoughts, okay? And that's really coming up here in this reading, and that's what I felt with that Virgo card, okay? So, you know, you could be experiencing really low energy, fatigue, or depression right now, okay? Really, really be mindful of your thoughts, okay? So that's all I'm receiving for you, Taurus. Thank you so much. If you like this reading, give it a thumbs up. Let me know it down below and subscribe to my channel. Thanks.